Karavika, and I'm going to introduce who's here with us today. We have special guest with us, Samir Gupta on Tabla. We have Wortman on the bass, Amali Preemawardana on cello, and my name is Trina Basu on violin. We're going to go ahead and start with a song set in the raga Hamsadwani. It's an adaptation from a Bollywood film song called Ja Tose Nahi Bolu, and it was from 1956 film Parivar. It was actually an adaptation itself from the Carnatic composition Vatapi in Raga Hamsadwani. So we've kind of created our own twist on this, and we also modulate to a different raga at the end called Jog. We hope you enjoy.
Yeah. for listening. Again, we are called Karavika, and we are a quartet consisting of violin, cello, upright bass, and tabla. And the next song we're going to play is called Little Road Song. It's a song adapted from Ravi Shankar's composition from Satyajit Ray's film Pater Panchali. This folk-spirited song evokes the innocence and playfulness of children. An arrangement is largely inspired from Western folk themes and classical chamber music, so you're going to hear a bit of a blend between our two major influences. So we hope you guys enjoy. Thanks a lot.
The next song we're going to play for you is a beautiful song from South India. Also a film song from the film Mira. It's a Tamil film, and it was sung beautifully by the well-known Carnatic vocalist M.S. Shubhalakshmi. The song is called Kachini Le Varum Geetam, and it translates to song that floats on the breeze. We hope you enjoy.
song was called Song That Floats on the Breeze. And again, we are called Karavika. We are so happy to be here this afternoon for the Raga Festival. The next piece we're playing is called Moonbeam, and it's a Sri Lankan song actually, and it's set in a 5-beat tal. It's adapted from a Sri Lankan popular song called Obai Ramya, which was sung by Nanda Malini, a very famous Sri Lankan vocalist, and we have arranged the song for this instrumentation. Again, we have Trina Basu on violin and Perry Wortman on double bass, Samir Gupta on tabla, and my name is Amali Preemawardana and I'm playing cello. So the song is called Moonbeam.
Thank you. That was a song called Moonbeam. And we're going to close out today's set with an original Karavika song called Sunrise. It's actually the namesake of our recently released album. And this song incorporates two different ragas, Carnatic ragas. The first one is called Brindavana Saranga, and then we go to Madhyamavati, and it's in an 8-beat cycle, Aditalam, and we hope you enjoy. And again, we want to thank the Raga Live 24-hour broadcast for having us. It's a great honor to be here. There's some amazing artists lined up that have already played and playing all the way up till midnight. So keep listening, and thanks again for having us, and thanks for listening.
We have Karavika live from our studios. Karavika is Amali Preemawardana on the cello, Trina Basu on the violin, Perry Wortman on the bass, and Samir Gupta on the tabla. It is now 1:52 p.m. and you are listening to WKCR FM New York. This is Ragas Live Festival. We will be featuring live ragas and different musicians every top of the hour till midnight today. So keep tuning in. And Karavika will be in the studio for a chat with us. So stay tuned for that as we transition to that and let our musicians have a breath after their performance. We'll hear an extract of Raga Madhumat Sarang sang by Prabhakar Karekar. We have Amali Preemawardana and Trina Basu with us in the studio. Thank you for joining us and thank you for playing. That was great.
Thank you for having us.
Can you tell us a little about the Karavika project and how it came out?
Yeah, well, Amali and I actually started as a duo, a cello-violin duo. We met maybe about 4 years ago, and through common friends, actually I met her at a concert. We both had very similar interests in having a background in Western classical music, but a growing experience in Indian classical music. And I started my journey and my love for Indian classical music in college when I met my first teacher, Nalini Vinayak. She's a great sitarist, and she was the first one to really bring me in, and I actually started trying to play things on the violin. And then I later started studying with, when I left Florida where I went to college and met her, I met my current teacher, Vittal Ramurthy, who's a Carnatic violinist from Chennai, and I met him in Montreal when I was living there. So I had a long background in Western classical, but then I started developing a love for improvisation in Indian classical music, and I think Amali has a similar story somewhat.
Yeah, I got involved with it in college as well, with Samir Chatterjee. I'm sure many of you know him. And I met Trina at a concert, and she introduced me largely to, playing this music on the cello. She had the background of Western music as well, and she was able to show me a lot of the classical compositions and how to implement that on my Western instrument. And so we just started practicing together, and everything just blossomed. We clicked. We made beautiful music together, I think, as a duo, and gradually decided, we want to expand into a quartet. And it's been maybe 2 years now that we've been as a quartet, and yeah, it's been a great experience.
Yeah.
So you've recently released your album Sunrise.
Yes.
Is that all original compositions, or how much is it traditionally influenced?
Well, it's mostly the majority of the album are adaptations from actually film songs mostly, and has
Like
a
Bollywood.
We have one Bollywood, one Tamil film song, and one Bengali film song, and then we have a Sri Lankan kind of popular song, and then we have an original. And one more tune is an original from my first teacher, Nalini Vinayak. So it's a mix of things, but it's kind of our interpretations on these film songs.
I'd say we stick a lot to the folksy element, that comes from maybe our Western side of getting simple and dirty.
Yeah.
So that's been a great experience, especially coming from a Western classical background, where we refine everything. We're just trying to simplify and make beautiful music. So.
All right, that's great. Just to clarify and give good credits, on the album Avisha is on the tablas, right? And Samir Gupta was helping with you in the live set
several times. He's great.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot for coming.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
you for having us.
Once again, at Karavika, Amali Preemawardana on the cello, Trina Basu on the violin, Perry Wortman on the bass, and Samir Gupta on the tabla. Thanks a lot.
Okay, bye.
So we'll be having a little more of the music that we started listening, and then listen to Shnyashish Mazumdar and Nitin Mitra live from WKCR Studios. So stay tuned for Ragas Live Festival.
Ma